Squirrel's Magical Key Adventure. Once upon a time in a quiet forest, there lived a curious squirrel named Sammy. Sammy had the bushiest tail and the brightest eyes, and he was always looking for adventure. One sunny morning, while he was gathering acorns, he noticed a colorful, mysterious object tucked beneath a pile of leaves. Sammy carefully uncovered the object and discovered a magical, shimmering key. The key was covered in sparkling dust, and it had an unusual shape like a tiny dragon. Sammy's heart raced with excitement. He decided to find out where this key would lead. He followed a path of twinkling fire fleas deeper into the forest, and soon he came upon a door unlike any he had ever seen. It was a tiny door, almost hidden within the bark of a grand old oak tree. Sammy decided to use the magical key, and as he turned it, the door creaked open to reveal a world beyond his wildest dreams. On the other side of the door was a land filled with candy trees, talking animals, and endless games to play. Sammy couldn't believe his eyes. He made friends with a chocolate-loving rabbit, played tag with cotton candy clouds, and even learned to speak with the wise old trees. As the sun began to set, Sammy knew he had to return home, but he was grateful for the magical adventures he'd experienced. With a heavy heart, he stepped back through the tiny door and locked it with the dragon-shaped key. Back in his familiar forest, Sammy took the key safely away, knowing he could visit the enchanted land whenever he pleased. With a contented smile, he continued his acorn gathering, feeling that every day held the promise of a new adventure. And so, Sammy the squirrel learned that sometimes the most magical adventures can be found right in our own backyard if we keep our eyes open and our hearts curious.